Tell me, Doctor, what was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory?
Your memory? What memory? You have no past to remember.
What?
Well, I believe our time is up. I'll see you again soon.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic! Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Affirmative.
What's up? Something on your mind?
Well, never mind. Let's go. That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I?
You fools must all have a death wish. Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius. Its power unmatched throughout the universe.
You'll regret this, Doctor. Even if I'm not real, I'm still the ultimate life form. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't know why, but I encountered what I like to call Sonic Heroes Jank. It happened the most on my Team Dark playthrough. I should mention I am playing this game on the original GameCube version on Wii. I tried to record footage on this HD texture pack with Dolphin, but there was a lot of weird glitches. Every time you touch the ground, it would have this weird black texture on it. What I mean by jank is stuff like using chaos control on this enemy, and then because I hit the switch, I can't even go back. And that means I'm basically soft locked because I can't go into the portal thing to finish the level. How about this one? Even when I was touching the ground, it still decreased my flight meter. It doesn't ruin the game, but it's annoying when it happens. I almost forgot about these special stages where you can get chaos emeralds, and they really suck. They feel really stiff, and it feels like you have to tilt the control stick where you want to go. Also, the 2-player also really sucks. I'm supposed to talk about the multiplayer in SA2. I forgot to talk about this because I was focusing on the story and the main gameplay. Basically, there are 3 types of gameplay like in the main story. There are speed sections where you race to the goal. There's also mech stages where you have to shoot each other, and treasure hunting stages where you have to find at least 2 emerald pieces before the other person. And you can even play as extra characters, like for example, Amy and Metal Sonic are playable. By the way, Metal Sonic originated in Sonic CD and since then was spin-off fodder, and actually still kinda is. Also, Decor and Chaos Zero from Sonic Adventure are playable in the treasure hunting stages. Sonic Adventure 2 has the best multiplayer experience in the series in my opinion. So how does Sonic Heroes stack up to this? Well, there's 7 modes, so it has more content than in SE2. Only could unlock 4 of them for this review. But what we have here is the racing stages, which shouldn't have to be explained. The battle mode where you knock the other player off and it's fine. Whereas the special stage, like I said a couple of minutes earlier, sucks. And the ring race where you have to collect the metal rings before the guy next to you does, and it's really not enjoyable. I'd say Sonic Heroes multiplayer is a massive downgrade to SA2's multiplayer. But getting back to the core gameplay, what can make a memorable game is memorable boss fights, which, hoo boy, sing and cheer for these matchup folks.
You will find
Aren't you about done?
this isn't the end!
Gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Here we go!
Won't lose to a bunch of losers like you!
But I must not have been serious enough.
Impossible!
Yeah, most of them can be cheesed easily and a step down from SE2. I know what you're thinking, and yes, those last couple minutes sure were negative, but in words of my mother, if something sucks, then it sucks. And these flaws don't really ruin the game for me. Something I can't say anything negative about is the soundtrack. Even though the story is less persistent, I feel like the character writing is pretty strong. And in fact in this is strong voice acting. In my opinion, it's the peak of the previous voices like Ryan Drummond as Sonic or Dean Buster as Eggman. They come back to do the role, so whatever the character's voices I said positively in the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 review can still be traced to. Even most of the new characters like Team Chaos in this game is my favorite voices for these characters. I say Cream is good. I mean, she's barely in any other games. In the other games she is in, she doesn't have that many lines. So yeah, this is technically the best one. Oh, but can we all agree that this is the worst Tails voice? Okay.
Sonic, you sure this is the right way?
I saw Shadow and Eggman head this way. This has gotta be the right way.
But it's so spooky here.
Maybe that's the ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
Woo! Stop it, Knuckles!
I think it's about time we should try to wrap this up. Next I talk about the endings for Team Rose, Chaotix, and Dark. Team Rose get their animal buddies back from Eggman turning into Liquid. And the Liquid is speaking. Okay. Anyway, Amy finds Sonic and that ends his Team Rose story. Meanwhile, with Team Chaotix, we find out who we're playing as, and it's Eggman, which is weird because we just beat Eggman.
What's up?
You knew it was me all along, didn't you?
It's all part of being a good detective.
Were we fooled that easily?
You're rotten!
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick, and besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping me. As soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
Some nerve promising what you ain't got.
We've been had. Just wait a minute. Just listen to me.
Take this, you bad man!
Now it's funny how you can create thousands of ships but can't even pay off 3 people. Alright, on to Team Dark.
Eggman target completely destroyed.
Now let's find that secret treasure.
Prepare to destroy immediate area.
Hey, Omega, did I ever tell you that Shadow is a robot? And... oh, never mind. Good luck.
You know about cloning. The original must exist somewhere.
All this for what? Nothing? I might as well go look for that Master Emerald, since that irritating echidna is here.
Some things never change.
What are you saying? What else is a famous president supposed to do?
I guess that's it since the last story I had to be. Wait, hold up. Like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, this game has a last story. It's also the ending of Team Chaotic's story, which I'm guessing is after they beat him up. This is where he mentions someone locked him up, which is Neo Metal Sonic. I know that most people are complaining about how long the transformation from Metal Sonic is, but I think it's pretty cool how he played 2 levels with these ships, and now it's the source of his power. And the icing on the cake, he's played straight like Perfect Chaos and Biohazard. I know people don't like how Eggman is a confident. They can't really blame him, it was his fault that he rebuilt Metal Sonic to be this powerful. Also, Metal Sonic was the one pulling the strings this time instead of Eggman. He shapeshifts as Eggman to Little Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to give him his data, and kidnap Froggy because if you don't remember, Froggy ate a piece of Chaos since Chaos is a mutated Chao. So this gives him the power of the Wild God himself. But he was also lucky because Shadow just so happens to be on an adventure too. And then Shadow's the ultimate life form has a pretty good power to have. But wait, you guys remember how we tortured ourselves through the special stages? Well...
If only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds! What's this? But how? Even with the Emerald's power, our chances for victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
Sonic, no! I'm going with you too!
Tails.
You can count me in, too.
Knuckles.
Okay, guys, we'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
Okay then, let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork!
So now we get to fight Metal Madness as Team Los Chaotix and Dark. It's pretty simple. You hit the spot on him when it's blue, do it hit him as for speed character. When it's yellow, do it hit him as for fight character. And when it's red, do it hit as for power character. But finally, since Metal Madness turns into Metal Overlord, it's Supersonic time. The final boss fight, Adventure 1 and 2, is pretty epic. Metal Overlord has become so powerful that not even the power of Supersonic and Yellow Bubble Shield, Tails, and Knuckles can lay a scratch on him. But they can if you use Team Blast. Also, the song What I'm Made Of is such a cool theme, and a lot of people think it's Metal Sonic's theme. But me personally, I think it's the Sonic versus Metal Sonic theme. The first versus Sonic's, the second versus Metal Sonic's, and then the chorus and the bridge is Sonic's.
You can't take another lifelong try. You can't take another try.
That was pretty tough.
Too bad it's all over. For you!
Anyways, with Metal Sonic powered down, Sonic and Tails head back home with Amy following, while Knuckles and Rouge head to Angel Island, while the Chaotix are chasing Eggman. And Shadow and Mega just kinda look at each other.
Alright! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste! Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes! What goes up?
So that's it. I've covered mostly anything I wanted to in this review. Being honest, while I don't think this game is as good as SA2, and heck, I would have to think about it for 20 minutes if you ask me if I like this more than Adventure 1. But for now, I'll say I like Adventure 1 more than Heroes. But it's so close, it's not that much of a big of a deal. So if you're interested, I would recommend picking up this game. It's a great time. Also, I've removed ratings at the end of the videos. Anyways, this is Spinpo Productions and Later Gamers.